Hey guys, it's the girl Mo and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an easy bake southern macaroni and cheese. Stay into this video. I promise you won't fail and your family will love you for the holidays and the barbecues to come. So if you're ready to get into this video, let's stay tuned. Alright guys, so here are most of my ingredients that I'm going to be using to make this simple baked macaroni and cheese. We have some noodles, cheeses, and spices. So here I am just cutting up the Colby Jack cheese. I'm also going to be cutting up some mild cheddar cheese. When you're cutting this cheese, you want to make sure you're splitting this so that your pieces are all more or less the same sizes. You really don't want your cheeses to be too much bigger than the others because you want everything to kind of cook evenly when it's time to bake the cheese. Now, I do like to switch up my cheeses. You can kind of use any cheese of your preference. I like Colby Jack. It gives it a nice color. It has a nice sharp taste to it. It's not too sharp, and that's why I like to mix it with the mild cheese as well, because it just blends together really well. Now, some people say to grate your cheese on your own, but me buying my cheese grated and buying my cheese in blocks, it works perfectly fine for me and cooks just as well. Now also, like I said, when you're dicing your cheeses and stuff, just kind of make sure everything is more or less the same. It does not have to be perfect or any of that. So, guys, I also want to take the time out to ask you, if you aren't subscribed to your girl's channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it if you join the family. I have so much in store for you guys. I do a little bit of everything. Just a little FYI to throw that out there. But yes, guys, as you see, I am dicing that cheese. I'm cutting it up. And we're going to put everything together inside of a bowl. And we're going to refrigerate that because we don't want our cheese to be room temperature. We want it to stay cold. So, as I stated, guys, you can use any type of cheese of your liking. I also like to use Munster and Gouda as well. It gives it a nice smoky flavor. Now here's the cheese all diced up. As you can see, the sizes are more or less the same. Now we're going to go ahead and add that into some boiling salted water. Add a little bit of oil of your choice so your noodles don't stick together. And as you can see, it's trying to come to a boil, so definitely mix that in because, like I said, you don't want it to stay together. And you want it to cook al dente. So if you can kind of see that, you see they're not overcooked and they're not cooked all the way. So now I'm going to go ahead and strain these noodles and rinse them in cold water. Now here I have my noodles seasoned. I've added in 2 eggs as well as my cheeses also. And we're going to mix that in, blend that in very well. Just kind of add it all over. And you want to add in some milk. You can use regular whole milk. You can use evaporated milk. And here I'm adding in my shredded cheese. Remember that grated cheese I said that you don't have to grate yourself? Save yourself some time? Yes, so I'm adding in some Colby Jack grated cheese. I kind of kept the cheeses the same because it's kind of what I already had in the house. So yes, it is looking good already, guys. Now before we go ahead and throw this in the oven, you want to add some butter to that. That's going to help the cooking process. And like I said, season your macaroni. It's going to save you for just that overpower of cheese taste. But yes, be generous with your butter because when it bakes, it's just going to lock in into those noodles and give it that rich, creamy taste that you definitely want to achieve. Guys, drop a comment down below if you follow these instructions when you make your own baked macaroni and cheese. This is something that I'm just doing on a regular, smegular day. We kind of barbecued and we just had some taste for some baked macaroni and cheese. I mean, nothing is better than baked macaroni and cheese. I love it. Now here is the finished product before we go ahead and throw this pretty girl into the oven. All of our cheeses, we topped it off with our shredded cheeses, and we're gonna throw that into the oven, put her on 350, and voila. This is what sis looks like, nice and crispy on the outside. Very, very cheesy. She is not over baked. You can see that. Beautiful crisp on the outside of the pan. Guys, this is it. Now here we are, the big reveal. Nice and cheesy. Do you guys see that? No soupy, watery, runny macaroni. You can see your seasoning, so which means you know you can taste it. Extra cheesy, how my kids and I like it. And it is ready for dinner. So here is the finished product. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you'll be following this recipe, or if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, girls out.